I haven't felt this happy and uplifted at being at the movies in such a long time. And do you know what movie was it? A princess movie! What's up guys, it's Ryan here, and I'm going to give my review of Tangled! So Tangled is Disney's 50th animation cartoon, and unfortunately it is the last princess Disney movie ever. And was it worth it? Did it pay off? Heck yes! I enjoyed this movie like crazy! I think the best thing about Tangled is that it's a very simple story and it's not really sophisticated or complex, but the movie just works so damn well. Sometimes cartoons get so sophisticated and way too kind of really confusing, but Tangled is very simple and just the execution of the story works extremely well. The animation in this movie is so impeccable because it's a CGI movie, it's not 2D like Princess and the Frog, but the CGI in this princess in Tangled is so incredible. The character designs, the animation is so great. It's so freaking well detailed, and it looks so beautiful to watch on the big screen. It's definitely worth seeing in the big screen. There were some parts in the movie when I was laughing out loud, and there's a lot of great comedy in this movie. It's a very, a lot of movie cartoons lately, parents don't really like the comedy, but the kids do. But Tangled, there's a lot of great comedy in this movie, honestly. The movie is an hour and 30 minutes, and it just seems perfect because they got the story through, they got the characters through. Everything went well in this movie, and just the length of this movie, it's not too short, it's not too long, nothing drags. The pacing is not a problem at all, so the length of this movie is perfect. Great job, Disney! The heart wasn't forced, the heart wasn't kind of pushed over, but the heart was extremely well executed, and this makes Tangled one of the better animation movies that came out this year. But not Toy Story 3. The voice casting in this movie is pretty good, honestly. The person who plays the main actor, the actor guy, is Zachary Levi. The way his voice ranges in this movie, he kind of seems like a very how should I say it, very suave guy, and just Zachary Levi succeeded in that. Mandy Moore was the person who played Rapunzel, and she was fantastic too. Her voice is very sweet, honestly, and just the way she had her voice in the character of Rapunzel was extremely good. Mandy Moore playing the role of Rapunzel was an extremely well idea because she kind of seemed like a princess. It's very uplifting, it's very fun, and it kind of brings Disney movie magic back to the big screen. Tangled has an extremely good spark, and just everything that's in this movie, it just works. I just can't really explain it. I'm just really happy about this movie because this is the last princess movie to ever come in the big screen, and it's also the 50th animated feature for Disney. And this Tangled is just very good. I'm just so happy about this movie, and it just didn't disappoint, and it was a very good movie. Even if the movie is very funny, every once in a while there are some jokes that don't work for me. Maybe it's because I don't like that kind of sense of humor. Even if the movie had a good sense of humor, there were some jokes that it just didn't work for me. I'm also not really a big fan of the chemistry between Zachary Levi and Mandy Moore. Even if the chemistry was better than I expected, I just think the chemistry was mediocre. Even if they're just voice casting is just animation, it's not really them talking, it's just characters. I just felt that the way they kind of talked, it didn't really work 100% well. The chemistry between Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi didn't really work for me, honestly, but it didn't really affect my opinion of the movie. It's just something that I should admit. And yes, I did see this movie in 3D. How did you get here? Because Harry Potter trained me at Hogwarts! And I just felt that the 3D was very enhanced and just worked well with the movie. It makes the screen 25% dimmer, but honestly, there's some scenes, I'm not gonna say what scenes, but there were some scenes when it was so magical and it was so incredible, and it was honestly one of the greatest scenes I've seen in Disney ever. And if you've seen it, you probably know what it is, but the 3D in that scene works extremely well, and in general, the 3D is amazing. It's definitely worth seeing in 3D. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I think it's a very good movie. It's not a masterpiece like Toy Story 3, but it's a very good Disney movie. It's a very good cartoon. It's executed very well. I love the animation. I love the story. It's a very good Disney movie. It's a very good holiday movie. Since I really like the movie, I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. I think this movie is very good. It's very entertaining, and it's a very fun, family fun film. So that's my review of Tangled. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want. And happy Thanksgiving, guys, and I'll see you guys eventually later. Bye.